Yeah, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and today we are starting a brand new series, and we're taking a look at a game that just came out into Steam Early Access today. It's called Songs of Conquest. So it's a strategy game. It's a love letter to like 90s strategy games. It's apparently a lot like Heroes of Might and Magic, which I never played, but I will say I saw this game a couple months ago, a preview of it, and I was like immediately excited for it. I was like, that game looks awesome. And I was going to email the developer and be like, hey, can I get a key possibly? But then they actually emailed me and said, hey, do you want a key? And I was like, yes, let's do it. So I do have to thank them for the key, but I am so excited to be playing this game. I did end up playing like the first 10 minutes of the first campaign, which is kind of the tutorial, just to kind of like familiarize myself with everything. I decided ultimately, because there's no way to like, okay, so we basically have a couple options here. We could go skirmish and we could play against the AI on a set map. I figure let's go ahead and just do the campaign, which I think is going to be fine. Right now there's only 2 campaigns. It's early access. I don't exactly know. You'll have to go to the Steam page to see everything they're planning on adding, but we can actually get some more campaigns from the workshop, which is kind of cool. So we're just going to go ahead and start the brand new first campaign, which is going to have a little bit of the tutorial. I'll probably talk through most of it though. There's no like vocals or anything like that, voice acting, so like, but I'll probably skip the tutorials because I kind of have an idea already. So anyways, we're playing the new Baroness in year 593 AA. Young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments of Barkspur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate their missing resource and restore lawfulness to the barony. So it looks like there's going to be 4 parts to this mission, which I didn't even get through like maybe 10% of that first mission. Honestly, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Warcraft 3, but like the missions in Warcraft 3 where you didn't actually like the non-RTS ones, where instead you're kind of rocking around the map. So it is this pixel art, which looks really kind of cool. Cecilia Stoutheart, the new Baroness, barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hill. All shipments of stone from this region stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. First up, we have our resources up here. Right now, we don't have any resources because we don't have anything generating us resources. We got the mini map down there. We have the current intern, so like at any point we could just intern, which by the way, I did end up going in the options, and so if you play this yourself, the one thing I did turn on is show wielder movement range. The wielder is who we are, so like now you can't actually see your range. So I actually like that. I think it should be on by automatic. Yeah, everything else, yeah, whatever. So there are a couple things for us to pick up, but let's go over here and see what's over here. So at any point we can just kind of like right click and just move around the map. Oh, I can't go that way anymore, so all right, we'll come back here. And so basically right now it's only us. The thing about it is when we find ourselves in a battle, the game will switch to like a strategy map, which, you know, not quite XCOM style, a little more like traditional strategy where it's like you're on one side, they're on one side. But the thing is your current character doesn't actually go into combat themselves. Instead, they kind of stay in the back and like offer support and cast spells and stuff like that, where your units are actually what's going into combat for you. So we'll go ahead and go to the gallows. It gives us a bunch of XP, which is kind of nice. We can come over here to the source of power, and so there's just a bunch of different things on the map that you can just go pick up. They'll give you boosts. Sometimes they'll actually give you like different artifacts that you can equip, which then will increase different skills. You can see we already start with 1 in guard and 3 in command, which allows us to bring extra troops, so we can actually have an army of 3 if we so want. I don't think this was anything, right? Yeah, I don't think that was anything. So let's just kind of move over here and see. There's a dead soldier there, but we're not going to be able to get to him this turn. So, all right, that's going to be our first turn. There's not a lot going on. If we're playing skirmish, obviously the AI would be going around doing stuff as well, which they might be, but I don't know. Especially since this is the first mission, I imagine they're going to be pretty stationary. So dead commander wore south heart colors and distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserve. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against the Stoutheart troops was something more serious. So, oh, interesting. I didn't get this last time. An old artifact is found on the body. It could be proved useful, or we could sell it for gold. So if we grab the dagger, which would be an artifact, it gives all of my troops +1 offense. which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't get that last time. That's cool. So it's actually a little different. I think I might have just got money from it. Now, money is how you actually buy more troops. So money is somewhat important. So we'll grab 700, but eventually we'll be able to gain money per turn. So not super worried about that. We'll come down here and then let's go over here and grab that. And then we get our first little quote cutscene. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserve, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Hail, Baroness, the Corvus Reserves wait your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What's the situation and what's the status of the mines? Our scouts detect hostiles about, milady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? There aren't peasants with tools and knives. Oh, they aren't. These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops, we march for Flint Hills. So we can now take all these troops. So now we have 10 archers, or sorry, 10 rangers and 10 footmen. You can actually see their stats here. I would assume the larger they are, the stronger they are. Yeah, I would assume that's what's... See, these guys got range offense 11. You see, it's 17, but it looks like it's plus 11. So I'm wondering if the plus 1 came from my dagger. Oh, wait, we want the source of power. Ah, dang it. Give me the 6 rangers. You know what? We can probably visit on the way back and be okay. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing super major. All right, so that gives us plus movement for 3 movement for 2 turns. And so we're gonna go over here and just immediately engage these guys in battle. So stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We will do no such thing. You'd be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourself. All right, so this is the initial setup where we can go ahead and position our troops however we want. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is there's no there is a range, but there's no line of sight or anything like that. So the biggest thing is you also get bonus damage for being up high, so you want to kind of keep your troops on like a higher level if at all possible. We can also withdraw or just let the AI fight it. We'll go ahead and fight it just to kind of show you guys, although like it shouldn't be the most difficult one, although I did get scared the first time I played this. So right now we have our spell book over here. Every turn you basically gain essence, and the essence is based on what color troops you gain. So the different kind of troops you get will give you different sort of essence, which then leads to different sort of spells. Right now we can't really do anything. You'll see that our footman gets to go first, then they all get to go, and then we get to go second. There's no, like, some units have special abilities, but as far as I know, these guys don't have special abilities. So we're just gonna move you there and in turn, which is a little scary because, you know, we're gonna take some damage, but it is what it is. But you can see we're doing crazy amounts of damage to these guys right now. I wonder if breaking these gives us anything. So yeah, we just basically instantly killed you, and then that gave us enough essence to get a bonus. So we're gonna come here. Both of these guys are actually reloading, so they can't even attack me this turn. So we don't even need to use the spell. Oh, actually, maybe we don't need to use it because we get to attack here. Yeah, there's no reason, so we'll just kill him. I don't know if there's a heal or anything like that you can unlock later, which might be nice. So we lost probably, what, 1 or 2 troops in that, which isn't too bad. But you can see how, like, losing a couple here and there will slowly start ticking down. So yeah, we lost 3, which might have been more than the last time I played it. But all right, so we leveled up now. So we can basically choose a skill. We can grab guard, positioning, or command. Guard will give us extra melee resistance. You'll see that we already have 1 level in it. I think the first level was giving us 10 and 10, so it looks like it's... Oh, I see. Current level is giving us 10 melee resistance. This is going to give us an extra 10%. Okay. But that's only melee resistance. And right now we are getting hit by archers. We can also get additional range resistance, which is nice. Or we can grab command, which allows us to bring 4 troops in our army. Now, I've not seen the 4th troop type, so I think I'm going to grab positioning for now. The other thing to keep in mind is we are also giving offense and defense to our troops as well. So we're also giving them that. Temporary modifiers, okay. Equipment modifiers +1 offense. And then that's our troops. Okay, cool. So we can now go claim this, which then is generating me 500 gold per turn, which is nice. And we can also go pick up this gold as well. And I don't think there's anything else over here, so we'll just kind of move back. So every time we click this, we're gaining another 500, which is, you know, nice. And we're going to move all the way back up to the source of power. And this gives us an extra 2 movement, so, oh well, it's fine. We have a source of battle over here. We're out of movement, so we actually can't visit you. Nope, we can't visit you this turn. All right. So this gave us, for the next battle, 20 defense, but we lose 10 offense, which, I suppose is fine. Cecilia is no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. So that's basically what your main unit's called, is a wielder. Wielder, right? Yeah, wielder. So we get +1 order. Order is what we're getting every turn to cast spells, right? I think. I don't know. Let's come up here and hit the camp. We can grab 12 militia or 700 gold. Let's take the units because we do have a rather large fight incoming here. Once again, we'll take the militia. And I don't think we can visit this. Yeah, we're out of movement. But yeah, I see the treasure chest up there. So 6 footmen. I think you just hit confirm. Yeah, it's just gonna go in. Because we're up to 15. Yeah, it went that way. Okay, cool. We got an archer's gambeson, which is our first relic. Well, second relic now. So this gives us +4 defense, which I assume once again is going to apply to our whole army. Yeah, I think. Oh, the base is 10. Okay. And the base for the offense is 5, but we're losing -10, so we're at just 0. Okay. And once again, I'm 95% sure we're applying that to our units. We'll have to look here, though, when we start the battle. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the empress can still be found spread across Arleon, and many folks seemingly dream of the golden years. Okay, cool. So that gives us +10 initiative and 1 troop movement as well, which is nice because that means we can attack them before they attack us. And then just a casual 1300 gold. Nice. Okay. So we shall move down here and we shall be ready for battle. And we can see the army here. I don't think we can fight them this turn. Ah, we can. Erected barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next action. Put down your weapon, answer my question, I'll be merciful. Or stand on lawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart mercy when the old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Now turn back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon you, my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. You know, it may not bring her pleasure, but, you know, it may bring me pleasure. So, yeah, this is fine. Go ahead and manual battle. Is this the one with the knights? Or, no, this is just a bunch of militia, right? Yeah, we haven't got to the knights yet. Okay, so once again, footman goes first. We do have Quicken. So if I cast that, can you move 1 more? Ah, interesting. Does this hurt? Ah, you can destroy it. Okay. There was really no reason to do that, but I didn't know what it did, so I just kind of want to test it. So we do 8 to 12 damage. You can see our different ranges here, which I think we do more damage on the first band than we do on the second one. I can, however, I think go up here and do even more damage. Oh, you lose damage when you move. Okay, I didn't actually realize that from before. All right, well, let's try getting down here just because I want to make sure this guy dies. So we did get momentum, which I don't know what that gives us. 10 melee, 10 range, 10 defense. Now, here's the question. What kind of bonus? Oh, he ran away. Interesting. But I can catch you. So let's see. He's getting an extra 10 melee offense, an extra 16 defense. So no, they're only getting a portion of that defense then, is what it looks like. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. They're both militia, so they can't attack this turn. And we're going to move within zone of control, by the way. There are zone of control, even on archer units. They do get to attack back, but, like, who cares? Can't attack when reloading. Can I move and you still reload? I don't know if you can hit them via there. I mean, it said there's no line of sight, but, you know, I don't know if I always believe that. You skip. Then... maybe I should come and kill him. Nah, because he easily can kill him next turn. I should have looked and made sure that we were going first, but it's okay. So then, yeah, you're going to have to come down here to actually get vision. And you're going to definitely kill. Cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Easy enough. Easy enough. So, I mean, remember, this is like the first level. I don't know if there's a difficulty level either. I should maybe look a little harder on the options, but... keep in mind, we should be like kicking butt in this, because it's like the tutorial still. So, okay, we can move forward one. I can't get that till next turn, so we shall wait. Go pick up that, another 600 gold. Good. Keep moving forward. We got a road sign, which is a source of power. Gives us +1 movement. Nice. So nothing I can really do here. So we're just going to go here, and then we're going to go ahead and engage him next turn. As Cecilia's troops approach, Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers wearing no barony colors, come out to meet them. Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated. Okay, so this one's a little scary because they actually have knights. I could bring you over here to protect. But I think I want to send you to go kill their archers. I think is the goal. That's the thing, is they actually have archers this turn too, not just militia. So we don't want to move if at all possible. Oh, he has footmen. Okay, well, it's unfortunate because I really want to block him here, but doesn't look like I can. So anyways, you're outside range. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, by 1. Now we get quicken, of course. Yeah, we're gonna lose the 50% no matter what we do. So that's unfortunate, but take the shot. Archer's gonna actually go for my archer. Interesting. We are only killing 1. Oh, interesting. So the knights take less damage from archery. Huh. So we killed another one. There's 3 of them now. Luckily, he's attacking up, which is kind of nice. We're doing pretty good damage down here. I'm gonna reduce your damage to hopefully keep my dudes from taking too much there. Now, he is in zone of control. So probably not worth moving out and giving him a free attack. All right, he's dead, and luckily that was on the response kill too. Okay, so you can go ahead and come up here. You can come here and take a shot. You know, I actually wanted to go ahead and give him the protection, but we got to remember we have to actually cast that first. All right, let's give you the quicker move because I want to go. I can't move over there. Dang it. Shields up. It's not really a great spot, but like, where else are we gonna go? You're reloading, so let's move you back. Nice shot. Is that a kill? 2 to 3. It's a maybe kill. I wonder if this is better. Yeah, that's a straight kill. Okay. Yeah, so it is worth it then to move forward and to go up on the hill. Okay, so that one was a little more nasty, but I don't think it was the worst thing in the world. We didn't really lose that many militia. The militia seem... never mind, we lost 12. Never mind. But we did kill a lot more than we... Actually, 14, 16, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ew. Okay, it wasn't the best battle then. Still, we won. That's all that matters, right? Okay, so that's nothing, so we can come up here to the town. A crowd of peasants led by the village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her forces entered Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. What happened? Or no. Now who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and the soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipment southwards towards Buckspur, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, my lady. We were afraid for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and asked for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you're made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony. I will always save you from threats within and without. Join my forces, and together we will restore order to this territory. I don't know, it felt like that should be epic. We'll heed the call as we did your father before you. Cool. So now we can go ahead and start recruiting. First things first, though, let's go ahead and hit some of these houses. So we're getting 75 gold each turn because of the farmhouse. Go to the blacksmith, and they gave me an archer's helmet, which gives us +4 defense. Yeah, I just, No, okay, it is giving us 18 defense. Huh. Yeah, it's a straight 18 defense. Okay. I wonder if, I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. All right, so we're also getting stone from that. Let's go down and hit the peasant hunt. And here we can recruit soldiers, militia, which we might as well just recruit them all. I don't know what else money is gonna be useful for, so might as well just fill up on militia. They're gonna be pretty powerful, dude. I like it. And then you're gonna come over here, get more stone each round, and you're gonna give me just some bonus stone. And I guess we'll go to the Cozy Tavern as well. Boom. Okay, so this is as far as I got before, so I have literally no idea what else is over here now. There is an ancient ruin over here, but I don't entirely know how to get there. I assume probably going down and around, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. There was nothing here. I'd already grabbed you. I had it. There it is. Visited. Okay. Yep. I thought so. Just want to make sure. Also, doesn't seem like sticking to the road gives you any bonus movement, for the record. A small band of Sicilian scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporate Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Vilja of Thorncliffe. As per your command, your troops are concealed at the forest edge. Corporal, this is not the forest edge. Those troops are camped within the Tenderwild. You may disturb the Fae. The Fae, my lady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstition for country folk. Sorry. Did the ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The law of lease still stands, and we must make sacrifice to break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there's an offering tree somewhere southeast of here. I need all my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Okay, cool. So they're just going to join our other rangers. That's good. We could always use more. So I have to plan an offering. Can I still loot all this? Maybe. I'll take the 900 gold because I'm already maxed. Give me the rangers for sure. Giant mushroom. It looks like we can come this way, but it looks like we can also go this way. So I think we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna go grab this as well. So give me the camp, take the money. Yeah, so I wonder if getting the militia, if paying for the militia is better. Like, what's going to be ultimately better? We pay for the militia with our own gold and then collect gold around, or we save the gold and then collect a militia around. I wonder which is a better value prop. As Cecilia examined the strange arch, she noticed it was almost warm to the touch and vibrated slightly. She studied many strange ruins from her time in Aurelia, but never one that seemed to be so alive. Interesting. What did we get? I didn't actually see what we got. We did level, though. I'm going to go ahead and get command, because I don't know if we're going to get troops here. What did you get, by the way? She must not die. We had both of those. There's no temporary modifiers. I think the defense went up. Maybe it was just XP. Which, you know, I mean, fine. XP is XP. I'm not going to complain about that. Report bug. Not yet. I think this is where we're going. Yeah, that's where we're going. So I want to avoid that for now because we want to do the tree. 400 gold. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's always fun. Dead things by a chest. +1 damage, +1 troop range, -25 defense. Eek. All right, source of power. Oh, we found some Fae. +3 movement. Old bones. Where's the tree? The tree's over there. Round shield. Ooh. +5 defense. Okay. So we're at -1 defense for the next battle, which is a little better than, you know, the -15 or whatever it was. And actually +5. Nice. All right. So the next battle, we're not going to have negative defense, which is important because I have no idea what these Fae do. And I'm a little scared. All right. Come over here. Hello, Fae spirits. Threat level unknown. They're 1 in 25 in number. Oh, I have 50 dudes. I'm not worried. Fae spirits. Hey, boots. Flying creatures that tender wild with bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans be gone. We wish to leave an offering for our trespass in the forest, as it is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I will do my duty. No humans, none never. Spirits, do not trifle with me. We're here to... Okay, do not force me to kill you when I'm trying to apologize to you for trespassing. You misery. So be it. Yeah, so we're killing them because they refuse to let us apologize. Sure. I would like to be here because I would like to get up there. Interesting maps. Yeah, with all the different elevation and the stuff in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so they have a bunch of small groups. Yes. I love this though, because they're all moving towards us, which means we can do a ton of damage to them. All right, you're first. You're gonna instantly kill. That's fine. Too bad you don't have an AoE attack. And then you can also instantly kill. I'm gonna kill this guy because I feel like he's a little tankier. So if anyone's gonna take the damage, I'd rather him versus my militia. By the way, how much damage did you do? 2 to 4, but I think that's per unit, right? Because you're doing 3 to 4 and 180. So 3 times 20, 40 would be 60. So then where's the 180 come from? I mean, then you also have the range offense as well. So not entirely sure where these numbers are coming from, but okay. Okay, he actually killed 2 dudes. That's kind of sucky. Yeah, they're not that bad. Yeah, how dare you not accept my apology, you little punks. I hope you learned your lesson. Also, I'm sorry for killing you, okay? Will you accept this apology now? So we did lose 2 soldiers of each. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it is what it is. Stone circle, source of power. Nice boost. Okay, give me the boots and the gold. Worn boots. 1 movement, 1 view radius. View radius I actually like. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And then we're gonna come down here and do the tree. Hello. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend Vilja of Thorncliffe had described them once, but not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, seemed to be lit from within. Leaves trickled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aurora of a warm spiced cider. Ooh, like her mother would give her when she was small. So you're saying your mother actually chopped down the trees and fed it to you? No wonder they hate us. Fae of the forest, for trespassing upon your woods, we offer compensation. For these Fae spirits slain, I ask forgiveness. They cannot be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. Oh, I didn't know I needed money for that. 3 offense, 3 defense. Okay. Yeah, that I guess could have really sucked had we not had the money. But okay. All right, well, let's keep pushing forward. And I know we did all you. You've been visit. Did you? Yeah, we visited you. It doesn't say visit. Huh. Can you pick these up more than once? Oh, you can do the source of powers more than once? Interesting. So if there's one you really, really like, not that one, you should do it. Okay. Good to know. +2 movement. And it looks like we got a fight on our hands. And the bigger problem is the fact that... we're at +17 damage. Okay, that's fine. So they're easy. Brayan mercenaries. Hi. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant states of Beria? Probably Beria. Turn back. The road's open for shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you're strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Baron city-states, therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries here on contract, merely following orders. I spit on your contract. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you, and maybe I won't kill you. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart, but be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid battle. Never! You shall be treated as thieves and trespassers. Okay, we get they're thieves and trespassers. Jeez. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. So it looks like they have pikemen. Yeah, pikeneers. Interesting. So if we had knights, that would probably be... I don't want to put you back there. Probably be bad. I'm assuming there's going to be a paper, rock, scissor kind of thing to it. And they get to go first. What's their movement range? Very bad. So I'm just going to move one. And pass. So that they can't reach me. I don't want to move in their range and then let them crap on me. You know, get first attack. That just, I hate that. We could give you +1 movement to get you up here. Could also take you back here, but then you lose the range. I'm gonna do it because I don't need the range on anyone else. And you're just gonna instantly destroy them. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I probably don't need the bonus damage because I have 50 of them. Probably not. They do have a height advantage, which is kind of suck. But we'll kill you. I wish I could move away. Oh, you actually came down. Oh, they can attack from 2 tiles away. Okay. I can't do anything. Shoot. Nice. Kill. Okay. That's cool. Cool. Cool, cool. We're learning. I would like some new units to play with, though. I have this 4th slot. I would very much like to use it at some point. But, you know, that's fine. So we lost 2 more swordsmen. Sorry. Warriors, whatever they're called. We don't need 5th. That's a new skill. I assume... My god, that looks freaking crazy. Ran out of space there. So ended up grabbing the +10 for the 2 rounds, and we'll see what that actually accomplishes. So, all right, we are out. Let's go ahead and hit next turn, and there should be one more battle here, I would assume. Burnt building, made a bunch of money. Okay, just kind of hover for stuff. Source of power, +1 movement. Okay, so I'm assuming they kind of all give the same. So, like, the road is always going to give you +1 movement, which I think is fine. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade looking for survivor. Townfolks clearly put up a fight. For that, they had suffered. From the rubble, they heard a moan and they uncovered a badly injured militiaman. Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Barians? A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur, but it was the knights that attacked us, men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee. Wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. He died. Oh, poor buddy. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come there. Let's see if there's more survivors, and then, yeah, we're going to go. Journey. So, burnt building. I mean, we're definitely going to look for survivors, man, because I would very much like to get more people. We do not have gloves. Let's grab the gloves. I have plenty of money right now. What did they give us? +1 defense? Yeah, they're fine. Burnt building. No survivors, but we're getting a bunch of resources for it. In turn. No survivors, so we get a bunch of resources. And then we get a source of power. They found a sturdy tavern and soot-covered injured and scrawled survivors. A minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hail, do my eyes deceive the Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we're brave souls would join the fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land. Oh my god. But thank you. +5 movement. They didn't join me. Yeah, where's my bard? Where are my bards, man? Ah, we have to recruit them. So 6,300 to get 30 minstrels. So they do 2 to 4 damage, but they give +5 defense to friendly. I mean, whatever. Let's just do it. I mean, honestly, I'm not too terribly excited. Like, it doesn't sound like something that is going to be amazing, but why not? We'll try them. I'm sure we can always get rid of them in the future. Get a bunch more resources. And I mean, it's not like money is a bit of an issue right now, so keep grabbing. Okay, so then how much further we have? We still have a little bit to go, so I'm just gonna wrap this episode up here. So anyways, you guys can check the game out as well yourself. It is on Steam Early Access right now. I thought we visited this, but it's probably a source of power, so that's why we can visit more than once. I think so. But anyways, we will be back tomorrow with continuation of the campaign. So if you enjoyed it, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button during the game comment, share your support. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.